I think we've spoken a lot about the cloud adoption framework and kind of how we're connecting up with partners, and particularly with Ops. And we've heard from both Steve and Scott around kind of how we engage and some of the offers. I wanted to kind of spend a little bit of time talking a little bit about some of our native tools around specifically Azure Policy, Azure Blueprints, how that ties into OpsCompass Helm, because I think it's important for the viewers and for customers to understand that relationship. You want to kind of give us a bit of a sense about your theory? Sorry, and one point on this is that we've done a bunch of work around building out these various samples where we've got HIPAA blueprints and NIST blueprints and PCI blueprints, and so where does that all kind of play into the work that you guys are doing?
Sure. So, I mean, blueprints are a great sort of native set of guardrails that Microsoft has built that allows you to provision, what are called landing zones, places for apps to land. And when those apps land, you want them to have, maybe a consistent network setup or, a storage configuration, any number of things, policies that maybe limit, what can be done out there in meaningful ways. Blueprints give you a great ability to sort of bundle all those up into nice packages. The hard part is you need somebody to deploy it when you need it, and when you need a new app, you probably need a couple new subscriptions. Doing the the new subscription guidance where we like subscription sprawl because we can use blueprints and management groups to take care of it. So,
sorry, I love that because many customers that I'm talking to today are just like, management groups? We're not using that. So I think it's great that you mentioned that.
It's part of that kind of native. What we really push is that native governance. You should be using the tools that are built into your cloud, whether it's Microsoft or Amazon, but you are not doing Azure correctly if you're not using management groups and blueprints at this point. So, our product governs your configurations, in real time, is assessing your configuration drift and compliance analysis, and we allow you to do baselines. But there's also this component of the process of governance that's deeply tied to the CAF that says, hey, what's our process around provisioning these landing zones? We want to have a robust kind of hierarchy of management groups. We want to use these tools. So OpsCompass also gives you the ability to stage up kind of complicated landing zone deployments where maybe you're going to provision multiple subscriptions and you are creating a new management group and assigning it and assigning blueprints, all that stuff. So in OpsCompass, we like to say you can kind of go, soup to nuts, as it were, in your governance, from need an environment to it's governed, it's baselined, your security posture, and all that stuff is in place.